Alright, here we are in the last stage as Kyle Katarn. It's a quick one, but a fun one, and pretty unique for the game. First things first, we're going to grab our one of two secrets, which is not very well hidden, in my opinion. But, hey, it's not too bad. I'm not going to make the mistake of jumping down this way like I did in my test run. Instead, I'm going to take the safe way down. But since this is our last stage as Kyle Katarn, we may as well make more use of our fun weapons that we don't get too much ammo for. Like our secret rail detonator, which I guess is not doing so well with, there we go, with finding mechanical enemies. Yeah, the secret rail detonator works a lot like the regular one does, only it homes in on your targets, which can be very satisfying. Oh, so satisfying, when it works anyway. It's not always the best, but it's still very fun to use because it takes so little effort to just deal out destruction. But like I said, this is our last stage as Kyle Katarn. After this, I think there's a guy behind there. Yeah, there is. Thank you, Secret Rail. After this stage, we play the rest of the game as Mara Jade, and that means that our inventory gets completely reset. We go back to having just a lightsaber and I think one blaster. So you may as well get use of all these fun weapons that you don't really have much opportunity to really need to use, like the Secret Rail or the Conch Rifle. Oh, I think I got him. No, I missed him. Oh, but he's gone now. I'm gonna save just in case I screw up this jump. It's so easy to find regular rail detonators, but not the Seeking Rail, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna switch to my Conch Rifle then for the next part. Up I go! Oh, sorry, whatever. How did I miss? This is actually a pretty cool firefight if you take it normally, because all of the blaster fire bounces around the place. But since I'm just looking to cause death and destruction, I'm gonna take the easy way out. And here we have our second and last secret on this stage. Again, not very well hidden, but whatever. And this part is pretty tricky. Let's see if I can remember. Oh, I'm not doing a good job. I believe it is front, back, left, and there we go. Alright, so for this next part, I'm going to be switching my saber, and I'm going to be going into first-person view. I'm also going to save in case I screw this up. The reason for this is that this next portion could be really difficult. You have to do it all underwater, and you don't have an unlimited supply of air, and you have to cut certain switches with your lightsaber, which can be difficult to judge your distance from the switch in third person, so that's why I switched to first person for this. There we go. Cooling system malfunction, eh? And force speed, of course, is very helpful for this section. Now, if only I could remember where I'm going after this. Oh, over here. Oh, this is not doing well. Not doing well. Give me some air. Oh, there we go. I lost a lot of health. You'd think they'd give me some of that back, but no. So I'm going to use some back to tanks to restore myself. Another fun little shootout here. I'm going to make myself invisible so I don't have to deal with anybody. Oh, well, that was a waste of a rail det. Haha! You can't even see me cutting you up. This is very satisfying. Now, this next part of the stage is the trickiest, so I'm going to save beforehand. What's going to happen is that we're going to set off a self-destruct, and as soon as we flip these two switches, there is a timer for the rest of the level. So if we don't run our asses to the exit, we're dead. The level will just end, and you will be caught in an explosion. Let's get myself in. This invisible really lasts a long time. So we are timed now. I'm not quite sure what the timing is. I believe it's no more than a couple of minutes. This is a nice place to save. But from here, we are just running for it. We do not need to engage in any of these enemies. We just need to not die. Oh, and I almost died. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I always screw up that jump. I'm too zealous. But yeah, from here, just run for it because you do have a limited time frame to make it to the end. Oh, and I made that jump this time. Although you're not traveling too far. Oh no, oh no. Oh no. As you can see, it could be a little tricky. I'm playing a little bit more recklessly than I probably could be. I haven't sped run this too much. so maybe I can slow down a bit. What's the safe way down here? Whee! Okay, well, moving really fast. So now all we have to do is hit these 4 switches, and we're about to... There we go. And that should call down our little ship, and that ends the level. And that ends our time as Kyle Katarn. We can speed this up a little by force jumping up there, which which works better if I'm not underneath it. But this level ends at a height trigger, so I usually try to force jump into it instead of riding the platform all the way up. Let's see if I can nail that this time, too. Oh, I guess I didn't make it. But mission is accomplished. Kyle Katarn has blown up a moon base, or asteroid base, whatever you want to call it. And his time in this story, for now, is over.
But why take separate ships?
Because I've discovered some references to a hidden temple on the remote planet of Droman Kaz. Something I don't think the Empire wanted anyone to see.
I'm not really sure when those things happened. I guess there might have been a cutscene, or not like a cutscene, but there might have been something on a panel in the game that actually showed Droman Kaz, but I never really kind of found it. So I don't know where they're building this backstory for him going away for. But either way, we're going to be switching over to Mara Jade for the next rest of the game. Oh god, that animation's terrible. Which means a whole new set of missions, a whole new set of locations, and eventually we're going to be meeting up with Kyle on the remote planet of Droman Kaz. Now, we found all of the secrets, but that didn't really earn us anything because we're starting with a new character and we're not going to be having any control of our force powers for the first mission at least. But that's alright. I'll see you guys next time when we're playing as Mara Jade.